Hey, Brad here from House of Bijou again. Hey, I just want to continue to kind of go through some things to show you some of the oddball items that I like to collect. Um, because again, I really enjoy collecting the vintage product, but I like to go out there and see if I can find things that you just don't see too often because some of the things get repetitive. And another way to look at it is, if you collect modern day cards, there is what, 40 different versions, 70 different versions of one player that you can get, like a SP or an SSP or a foil or a gold or whatever. And so, back in the day, it was like you've got tops and that's it. So that makes the availability of some of the vintage cards a little less scarce. And so I like to collect things that you just don't find very often. One of the things I want to show you today is the Star Cal decals. Now these came out in, I believe they were just 1952. There might be 1953, but 1952. And these were decals that you could buy and you could iron them on your jacket or your pants or whatever you wanted to iron them on, maybe a backpack or something. These are really collectible. The way that PSA grades them, they only give them an authentic if they're in the envelope. If you take them out of the envelope, they will give them a number grade. In my opinion, I prefer them in the envelope because I think it just looks more original this way. I think that if you take it out of the envelope, it looks a little naked just to have the plain Star Cal decal. But you know what? It's whatever you want to collect. It's totally up to you how you want to grade it, how you want to collect it. This one right here is a 53. This is a Type 2. This is Jackie Robinson and Roy Campanella. This one here is one of the really more desirable duos that they have. I think another desirable duo they have is Bob Feller and Larry Doby. So that's obviously a good one to have. I have a few of these. They also have one that's larger, which is the Type 1. They have Mickey Mantle. They have a 52 Mantle. They have Mickey Mantle. They have Stan Musial, Ted Williams, Willie Mays. So these are really fun to collect. They can be pricey, but you can pick them up from time to time for a good deal. And it really doesn't matter if the envelope is beat up a little bit, again, because you're just going to get an authentic grade if you send it to PSA. If you want to take it out of the envelope and send it into PSA and get a number grade, power to you. But I really like collecting these. I didn't even know about these when I first started collecting when I was a kid. I had never even seen these till just a few years ago. And I've kind of gotten addicted to them. I kind of have bought a few of them. But Star Cal decals, great collectible. And again, as I mentioned in some of my other videos, this is a great way for me to have a 1952 Jackie Robinson. Like, to be honest, I can't afford 10 or 15 grand to get a 52 tops Jackie Robinson. So I probably could, but then I'd have to sell my belongings, and I don't really want to do that, and my wife would kill me. So anyway, good collectible for a star like Jackie Robinson, Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle from their playing days that you can buy for a reasonable price. I will say the Mantles and the Mays early in their career, it's obviously more expensive, but these are really cool collectible pieces, and so just wanted to share them with you. And again, collect what you want to collect, but I like that oddball stuff, and I want to kind of share some of that oddball stuff. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. But anyway, I'm Brad from House of Bijou. That's Haus. Follow and like. I'm collectible.